Hey Gemini, Shaki from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Hey, let's take a little peek at the weekend coming up, June 9th, 10th, and 11th. All right, and your first card is the King of Fire. Ooh, I like this king. He or she could be fire sign, feminine fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So it's going to be an energy of very fiery and motivational and tapping into your creative side. Very spontaneous, charismatic, just really a warm, clever, funny person. Just very, very, yeah, warm, generous, and yeah, warm. I just like it. Just feels good. This energy just feels really good. Very charismatic, very driven. It could be a very driven individual, but still not to the point where they don't give anybody any attention. You know what I mean? Like, get out of my way, I'm busy. It's not like that. But they are focused on what they desire, but they're charismatic, so they know how to influence people to join them in their quest or their goal. You know what I mean? So it's a really a nice energy to be around. And so let's see your other. Oh goodness! But you also have the Release card and the Five of Fire card. So this weekend, wow. So you may actually be asked to. Okay, let me backtrack. Gemini. So this King of Fire, either you know him already or you're going to meet him. But I feel like you know him because you may have to come to grips with something because it feels like there's some competing goals going on. This Five of Fire is talking about competing goals, something not quite going the way you hoped. There could be some bickering, but it's because you guys aren't seeing eye to eye on something. You want one thing, they want another, and you're always kind of like at an impasse. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like you're going to have to let something go. One of you is going to have to give, and it might just be okay to say, look, we don't agree on this, but I love you, I care about you, or whatever. If it's not your partner, it could be a business partner or a friend. It doesn't matter. It's like, okay, this competing goal is not working. We're bumping heads on this, or something's not working. So if this is a person, you may have to come to an agreement to just let it slide. Like, okay, we're not going to talk about this anymore. If you want to do that, you do that. And I'm okay with it. Or I'm not. You know what I mean? That you have to do something. It's a time to release it and let it go. Release and let it go. So either you're going to be okay with this competing goal and let them do their thing and you do yours, or you're going to release them completely. And it doesn't have to be a person. It could be an energy. It could be something within you that you have a competing goal about. It just feels like though it's time to let it go. And you have to let it go because you can't move on. You're at an impasse, right? Does that make sense? So if you're at an impasse, no one's moving forward. It never gets resolved because it's seemingly no way around this thing. So it's time to either let it go, forget about it, move on, or let go of the relationship or the situation or the job or whatever it is. Something has to give. So anyway, so I'm sorry about that, Gemini. This weekend you're gonna have to make a decision. Yeah, and I hope that you're okay with that. I hope you've been doing your processing around this. I'm sure you have. But yeah, this says release and let go. Release and let go. Time to move on. So maybe it's time to stop arguing about the same old thing that never changes. It's like, okay, that's the way it is. We're just going to deal with it or not. That's really your choice. All right, Gemini, I wish you lots of love this weekend, and I hope everything turns out for your highest and best and everyone involved. All right, bye, my friend. See you later.